I am just gonna slap it on because I just don't give a shit. Oh shit, the bed. Colour of my skin compared to my foundation. Then I grab a trusty carrier bag. Phenomenal. Hi guys, so for today's video I'm going to be trying out another Garnier Good hair dye. Previously on my channel I've tried out two before. I've tried out the blackberry brown and I can't actually remember what the red one was. It was like a coppery red, bit of orange. I'll link them both down below if you want to check them out. But today we're going to try a different shade. So I'm going to a little fun thing on Friday, which I need to dye my hair for because my greys are greying. I'll insert a clip of my hair colour. I suppose I'll just pop it in now, just so you can see it before. Here you go. So this is my hair now. I'm sort of at the window. I don't know if you can see it. I've got hella greys. It's a bit like light browny with a bit of red twinge to it. I always have a bit of a red twinge to my hair because I have dyed it red so many times. But yeah, I'm assuming it's going to go dark, which that's all I want really, so yay. So yeah, I don't know if you could have seen in the clip, I've got greys on the top here and it's just a sort of like Auburny red brown with like a red hue to it because I have dyed my hair red quite a few times, so there is always sort of like a red hue there when the previous dye does wash off a bit. So the colour I got to try is number 5 and it is Coffee Roast Brown. These came out like, I think it was a year ago that I first filmed that red hair dye. And I really quite enjoyed them, so much so that I bought another one, the blackberry brown, and tried that one as well. I do like them, they've got great coverage, your hair feels lovely after, and yeah, I just thought I'd try out another shade, why not? We'll just go through what's in the pot and then we'll head off into the bathroom and we'll whack it on my hair. So in there, the first product you've got is A, which is the developer cream. You have B, which is your colouring cream. You've got a little spatula to mix it. You've got some gloves. You've got a shea butter conditioner for after. And then you've also got the instructions. So what you do with this is you put your A and your B in the pot. You mix them together. Like somebody in my last hair dye video was like, you should put the dye on your roots first and then drag it through to your ends. And I do know, I do. I just can't be bloody arsed. Like, honestly, today is so stressful. I have so much to do, but I'm like, I need to dye my hair. And whenever I dye my hair, I always film a video. So that probably is what it's going to say in the instructions, but I ain't going to do that. I am just going to slap it on because I just don't give a shit. I mean, yeah, it says forehead application and I haven't dyed my hair in like 3 months. Start applying at the root, coat all the roots, then drag down to the ends and then leave for 30 minutes, which is what I'm going to do anyway, so I'm not too fussy. It says touch-up application, which I mean technically I'm not doing because it has been a while. That does say apply to your roots, leave to develop for 20 minutes, then take down to your ends. But like I said, I'm in a rush, I don't care. So I'm just gonna slap it all on and hope for the best. I did get 2. They were on offer on, where did I get them from? Boots, I think it was 2 for £16, which is not too bad to be fair. I think in a lot of other shops it was like £12 each, so it was quite a good deal. So I'm gonna use one and then if I need to I'll have the other one to mix. I do remember last time I used these it didn't feel like there was enough in there, but I mean my hair is semi-long, so yeah. Right, I'm gonna go to my bathroom now. I'm gonna change my t-shirt to a hair dyeing t-shirt, so when you see me I'm gonna be covered in brown, but it is my hair dyeing t-shirt. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom now. I do have to apologise in every video. I have an extractor fan, but as soon as you turn the light on, the extractor fan goes and you can't turn it off. So I do apologise if that's loud. I'll try and speak a bit louder. I've got my manky t-shirt on. I chose the worst hair dye t-shirt ever to like originate with because it had a shitty brown tie-dye pattern on anyway, and now it's got like brown dye and it just looks like I've got shit all over my top. Right, I've brushed my hair. I'm just going to split it into 2. I don't do anything fancy. I say it time and time again whenever I film a hair dyeing video. I literally split it into 2 sections, slap it on and hope for the best. So don't come for me. This is just how I do it. I don't do Vaseline either. See me. Right, so you've got part A and you're a part, oh shit the bed. Stick that in there. Part B. Correct that in there as well. I can't find what I've done with the spatula and I am running a bath, sorry. So I'm just gonna have to grab the spatula out the other one. So you've got both parts in there, I don't know if you can really see. Mix those together. Sorry, I've had to turn the bath off, that's gonna be way too loud, isn't it? It does come with its own clear gloves, but I hate the ones that come in the boxes. So I've just got a pack of nitrile ones I prefer to use. We're gonna crack it on. I can't see this going over all of my hair, to be honest, so I probably will end up having to mix the other one. I'm excited for a refresh though. I get to like a stage where all my greys come through and I look fucking horrendous. And then when I eventually do dye, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's what I could look like. Not an old lady. Well, I am an old lady, but... Don't forget the old sideburns. I remember when I was younger, I always used to forget these pieces and then I'd have like wispy blonde fucking side pieces on my hair when I tied my hair up. I mean, who am I giving hair dyeing advice? Like, look at the state of the way I do it. I am gonna need the other pot. I should have just preemptively mixed it, but the last time I did that, I didn't really actually need the second tube, so I stopped doing that, but now I'm gonna have to mix the next one. Oh, I'm getting so everywhere. Isn't doing something over and over again saying the definition of insanity? Like, oh, I never learn, do I? I just know if I did put Vaseline on my forehead, I would still get it all over my face, so I'm just like, why fucking bother? Then I literally just lather it in like as much as humanly possible, just to make sure that there's not like, if the wind blows, there's not a piece that I've missed on my roots or anything. Then I slap it up on my head. And take my gloves off. And I'm gonna grab some wet wipes. Get my dye off. Colour of my skin compared to my foundation. Then I grab a trusty carrier bag, and this is my local shop, the Co-op. So that's what we're putting on. It's literally just to keep it in place when I sit in the bath. Phenomenal. I'm gonna have a really quick bath. So this stays on for 30 minutes. What is the time? So that stays on for 30 minutes. I'll swill it off in the shower, and then, not gonna lie, I'm knackered, so I'll probably see you tomorrow to show you the final results. Not that you'd notice, because it's like a hot video, you know? So it is the next day. It's worth noting as well that I have washed my hair today. So I dyed it yesterday, and then I've got an event to go to tomorrow, so I needed to wash it again today, really, just so it doesn't get greasy over the next couple of days. So this is one wash down, if that makes sense. I will insert a clip now of it in the daylight just so you can see the actual colour. It is a bit lighter at the roots, darker at the bottom, but that's just purely because I was a lazy cow and didn't put it on here first and then spread it down. But I don't care, it doesn't bother me. It's not like noticeable at all, but yeah. For all time's sake. So overall, I like the colour. It's gone to the nice dark chocolatey cocoa coffee brown that I like it to go to anyway. All of my greys are covered, which is perfect. The only thing I will say that I don't actually care for in the Garnier Good dyes is I'm not a massive fan of the conditioners that come in it. I love a Garnier Nutrice conditioner. I think they're fantastic. But the one in this one just doesn't tickle my pickle. I don't know, I just don't really like it that much. It just doesn't give me the softness or the shine that I want. But nonetheless, it doesn't matter because I washed my hair again today and I use my own conditioner and I like that one. Ends feel fine, look fine, doesn't feel damaged, feels good. And yeah, another successful Garnier Good hair dye. I very much enjoyed this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you soon. Bye.